Craven. I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
Web slinging fail! That's what I'm talking about. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! It's my lucky day. This just in, Webbs needs something to stick to. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider, you're just pretty. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. You're scared of death, aren't you? Embrace it.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again.
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units. There's a position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. And bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this. Me, or am I carrying this entire fight?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Car's wired to explode. Try to neutralize him.
Dumped it!
Whew! Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
The engine and get out, last chance. Move it, guys, get it unloaded now.
Come on, show me
what you got.
Fool me once. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone? What?
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. You put forth this weak an effort? Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Why can't they all be like that? Sometimes I even impress myself. Some days you just got it.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happened. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. Always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Why do we have to fight the spider? Kingpin's got people more, you know, in his way.
Hey, Kingpin's got a plan, and he ain't let us down.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
No fancy tricks.
A little... Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Here, he's right here!
People work around here.
Yo, over here! Oh no! What happened to you?
Got the spider!
That'll come right out with some cold water.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you, fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a cat suit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
First, disappointing before. You just haven't given me shit, Spider.
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Here, he's right here!
What?
Yo, over there!
I see him! Hey, ball,
Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Got the spider!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Should I have served my time like a good little girl? Get out when I'm old and wrinkly? I don't think so.
You're saying the Kingpin got you out of jail? How much power does this guy have?
That's what it's all about, isn't it? Power. His, yours, and mine.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I like to play rough. Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
You put forth this week and effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
You're so cute when you're confused. I'm starting to think you're mad at me.
Come on, this is too easy. At least try.
trying hard to get, but I'm worth it.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Supposed to scare me?
I bet you were the worst hide-and-seek player ever.
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Just a little closer.
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. Tell me what he did to you.
I was transferred to Ravencroft. The Kingpin came to see me.
Just to be clear, we're talking about Wilson Fisk.
Yes. He said he knew I was after power and he could give it to me.
You'd owe him. That's how it always works, isn't it?
The doctors did experiments. They called it DNA crafting or crisscrossing.
Cross-species genetics? You've seen what can happen. Why would you do that to yourself?
Boy, you are thick. I did it for you, so I'd be like you, so we could be together. But then the Kingpin ordered me to kill you, or die myself. I couldn't. I can't.
Felicia, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm not interested in your face, just your lips.
I can get you help. Witness protection, a new life safe from the Kingpin. And maybe someday we can get to know each other like normal people.
I don't want to be normal people. Run away with me. We'll go somewhere exotic. With our power, we can live like royalty. Adventure, excitement, romance. And that sounds terrible to you.
No, but I've got responsibilities.
Well, I'm not one of them. Don't worry about me. I've always done fine with a target on my back.
I can't just let you go. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the Kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Yeah, he's right here!
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. comb? Harry probably knows more about Fisk than anyone. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judge. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended by Spider-Man turned out to be wanted on far more serious charges.
Just when you think I can't get any better!
like bacon around here.
Shoot him! Gotta put a stop to this right away.
He's right here!
One time I fought something. Et voila! I knocked out your tooth. Don't worry. I left it under here. He's been working closely with Fisk. Maybe he's got inside info on it.
You're all hat, no cat. I'll take you on any day. Mono a mono.
I'd run. Oh wait, you just did. Come on,
This is why they call me amazing.
You're not so scary in person.
Feel bad? You're not. All right, you're not. I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
A violent shootout between police and criminals was ended by Spider-Man.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Hey, Spidey, you a paisan? I bet you,
Fisk's a private guy, but Harry's his partner in the task force. He might know something I can use. Who could resist that? I'll take that. Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts! Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Did you just call the woman I love?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with catchphrases. What do you think? Always feels good to take out the trash.
221S, residential, over.
Spider-Man showed once again that no crime is...
That is the last time I eat garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes. Now that's fun!
We got a bomb over here!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Gotta move faster. I can see the Daily Bugle headline now. Spider-Man, Litterbug.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day, fatalities would have been all but assured. Thanks to Spider-Man, there were none.
I must say, I've become...
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
Help! I see him!
Dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Take no chances. We go!
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure.
I have him!
Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Sometimes I even impress myself.
Everyone quiet! I heard something. Move! We have an intruder!
I get the feeling there's more to this place than it seems. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Someone here!
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight. Some guys work a big win with style. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. I've got an old friend who can get it. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this.
One time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
They're getting suspicious. Got them all. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Every day a new crisis, a new distraction. Armed lunatics take hostages in our building. Some low-level employee gets himself electrocuted on the job. I don't need this. I can't have it. And the whole city's a mess. If the police can't keep order, I will. The battle armor we're developing for the military could help. I don't have the connections in local government to make it work, but I know a potential investor who does.
I can't go see Harry like this.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. and I probably should have seen it, but after losing my dad and Uncle Ben, I guess I wanted to believe.
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh? Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared, and his work went with him.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I could check that one off my list. Huh. A little early for Halloween, isn't it? Biology, genetics, medicine. Pretty heavy stuff for the Harry Osborn I remember.